Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Natasha May, and I will be doing the Twin Flame Soulmate reading for the sign of Scorpio for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Jupiter. Whether you are Western or Vedic sidereal astrology, just watch the signs as they apply to you. Please hit the share, like and subscribe buttons for me to keep my channel going and growing, please guys and girls. And in this reading, I will be covering the overall energies for Scorpio, or the person Scorpio is dealing with. It's not gender specific, so please take it as it resonates for you and your connection, and the roles can be reversed. This could be Scorpio or the energy of Scorpio's person. And I will be doing an extended version where I will be taking a look into the action Scorpio or the Scorpio's person will be taking, and give some guidance in regards to the actions that needs to be taken in this specific connection. I think that is all from me. Let's see what is happening with Scorpio. Okay, guys and girls, before I start, I just want to mention to you this is a very interesting reading. I haven't had a reading like this before. And yes, but let's see. I'm using 4 decks. And the Bonfire Tarot, Tarot of the New Vision, Romance Angels, and the Magical Fairies. And the first card that came out for Scorpio from the Bonfire was the Five of Swords. Five of Swords in our other tarot decks is about leaving something behind, and a house that is burning down, which is usually an indication of a breakup. Maybe a marriage that is falling apart, or a divorce happening and moving towards something better or someone new. In this deck, there's a slight twist to it, and if you can see the picture here, I hope you can see the picture, guys. There's 2 men over here having a fist fight. There's a woman standing there at the back with a back turned to the fist fight, not looking at it. 2 swords are very firmly planted there in the ground, and 3 swords over here that symbolize the heartbreak of the 3 of Swords. And this card is about 2 people fighting over 1 person. Now, this could be 2 men fighting over a woman, or this could be 2 women fighting over a man. As I said, it's not gender specific, but there is a fight going on for 1 person, between 2 people for 1 person in this connection. Alright, which is very interesting for me. I don't think I've ever had this card in any other reading. But it's so typical of Scorpios. I love my Scorpios. Yes, so there's a fight. There's a fight. The interesting energy that comes out with this card for me is that if you look at the woman, she's with her back turned to the fight. So nobody is bothering to ask this person who he or she wants. The fight is going on, but nobody is asking who she or he wants. And I do feel that this person is just turning his or her back to the fight, not looking at it, not paying any attention to it. And regardless of who wins this fight, the decision lies with this person of who is actually going to win his or her heart. And that is obviously going to be the soul connection. The 2 of Swords standing over there is the soul connection. All right. Even if there's been a lot of heartbreak before in this connection, the heart of this person belongs to the soul connection. All right. Regardless of whether he or she is the winner of this fight or not. And I do feel that Scorpio or Scorpio's person is feeling left out in the cold in regards to this fight, because Scorpio hasn't been asked, who is it that you want? The fight is going on, but nobody asked Scorpio, who is it that you want? And obviously, and this is obviously the 5 of Pentacles, guys, from the Tarot of the New Vision. And this card obviously means being left out in the cold, being crippled, still holding on to something very dearly there, but it's being left out in the cold. And I feel for Scorpio, or the person Scorpio is dealing with energy here, it's just feeling, out of the cold, out in the cold, not being asked, who is it that you want, Scorpio? All right. But, as I said, The heart belongs to the soul connection. The heart belongs to the soul connection. And Scorpio, or the person Scorpio is dealing with, is just having trust and faith in that connection. Nothing else. Just having trust and faith in that connection. And is patient. This is the Raman's angel card. And the last card from the phrase was the patience, please. Just patiently waiting this out. This is what I feel. The person over here that are being fought over is just patiently waiting something out before revealing who is actually the one that has got Scorpio's heart over here. And then someone is actually going to be left out in the cold. All right, Scorpio is going to leave someone out in the cold. One of the two people that are fighting, and I do believe it's the older connection, maybe the baby mama, with the child over there, and why there's a waiting period, I do feel it might have something to do with finances in regards to children. So it could be a divorce or separation with someone that Scorpio or Scorpio's person are dealing with, might be married with children, but I do feel that is the connection that is going to be left out in the cold, all right, because the heart of Scorpio belongs to the soul connection. And for some reason, I do pick up that these two people over here are putting in a lot of power behind this fighting, and it might be physical, a literal fist fight, but it could also be fighting in other ways. Could be mental and emotional manipulation. It could be in the form of magic. It could be in the form of many different things that this fight is actually going on. And obviously one of the two here is the stronger force. But regardless of who is the stronger force here, the decision lies with this woman standing over there. Okay, and the trust and faith is in that connection, the soul connection. And Scorpio is just patiently waiting things out to reveal who is actually going to be the one that he or she is going to be with. And I do feel that it might be a financial situation that are being taken care of. And I do feel that the baby mama or the person, the older connection where they might have been children with, who has crippled this person completely. This is the one that's going to be left out in the cold. But guys, I will take a closer look at this very interesting reading in the extended version. So just check the description box below for information on that, as well as for information on private readings, healing sessions and meditations I've got available. And I will see you soon in the extended or the next video. Thank you so much, guys, and namaste.